So we're in the backyard today making kue lapis, which is a very common traditional Indonesian dessert. And it's not only Indonesian. You'd find this everywhere in Southeast Asia. You steam each layer individually. So then when you serve it and you cut it, you can actually peel each layer apart. It's something when you grow up eating it, it's like that thing that you look forward to because it's just so much fun. And we make ours in a rainbow because, like, who doesn't love a rainbow? Bungkus Bagus LA is a restaurant pop-up that I started with my sister Celene in July of 2020.
We prepare traditional Balinese food. I think we kind of discovered later on it's a very hyper-regional kind of meal and is representative of just like the little mountain town Ubud where we grew up. Our main meal that we serve is a bungkus. It's kind of like a rice combo meal. You've got rice at the center, but it's not just white rice. It's like white rice with lemongrass and coconut milk and galangal and pandan. And in my opinion, if you don't nail the rice, like, why bother? Surrounding the rice is a chicken curry dish, tempeh, which is got like a chili glaze on it, long beans, which are chopped up really small with bean sprouts, freshly grated coconut, this herb called rhizome, which is kind of like ginger, and then we do a mother-in-law egg, and it's soaked in tamari, so it has like a nice salty rind on it. The cotton candy texture pork, deep-fried peanuts that we deep-fry ourselves. So here's a bungkus. So the way that I like to open it, you're gonna take these little folds on the bottom. So I'll flick it out and the leaf kind of opens. I love that everything gets like smashed and tucked inside. It's a good one today. It's a really good one.
We grew up in Ubud in Bali eating this very specific nasi campur, which is like a mixed rice plate that then if you get to go is called getting it bungkus. So we grew up eating that, and it's sort of our white whale that we're like trying to emulate and to bring back here to LA. When Celene and I started Bungkus, we had no intention of being in the restaurant industry. Celene was a doula and I was a makeup artist, so we came from like a very different, seemingly different background. We were jobless due to COVID, and there was no end in sight, and decided to just sort of take a chance and try out cooking. We did a pop-up and like 100 people came, and then slowly it snowballed into a very loyal, amazing customer base.
This work is incredibly hard, and it takes a physical toll, there's an emotional toll, it's long hours. And having this experience alongside my sister is probably the only way that I could imagine like loving it and surviving it. We're just gonna stay the course.